integral I is equal to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, 8 into root 2 cos x dx whole divided by 1 plus e power sin x and multiplied by 1 plus sin power. This part is very crucial part it is. Later we need to simplify this part into like 1 plus x power 4 and we have to solve like that. Okay. And remaining part will be, we can directly, indirectly, we can use P4 rule and we can solve it. So use P4 rule. So minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Use P4 rule here. 8 root 2 into cos of A plus B, A plus B minus x. Okay, dx. The denominators also do the same. 1 plus e power sin of A plus B minus x, and try to simplify it at the same time and close the bracket, and then 1 plus, if you write the same thing will be there. Okay, I'm not writing here, actually you should write it, A plus B minus x. So cos of minus x is cos x only. We know that cos of minus x is cos x. So minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 limits. And 8 root 2, you can see cos x, there is no change in the numerator. Here the change will be happened in the denominator. So 1 plus e power, this value will be minus sin x. Minus sin x, and it is multiplied by 1 plus sin power 4. Now do it LCM to simplify this part. If you do LCM, then it will be minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So 8 root 2 into cos x, 8 root 2 into cos x into e power sin x divided by e power sin x plus 1, e power sin x plus 1. Okay, after doing LCM, I got like this, into 1 plus sin power. We will add 1 and 2. Say it is 2. After applying the P4 rule, we got 2, and we are adding together 1 plus I plus I. 1 plus 2. First equation, second equation are adding. So the limits are same. So you can directly merge the functions together. And you can see denominator is also same. E power sin x plus 1 into 1 plus sin power 4x. Okay. I forget to write dx here. And 8 root 2 is also a common part, common coefficient. And yeah, cos x is also taken common. Then you can see e power sin x plus 1 left after adding the two quantities together. So e power sin x plus 1, e power sin x plus 1 got cancelled. And I plus I 2i, and it will be minus pi to pi by 2 to pi by 2, 8 into root 2 cos x. Okay, that what we here done, we get rid of that e power sin x plus 1. Okay, now what left, see here, if you take sin x as t, it is very easy to solve this integral, right? You can write 0 to pi by 2 by doing double. Okay, so else you can cancel this to both sides, because if you write, I'll show you. So I is equal to, here what I am making in limits, adjusting the limits, because it is even function. I am adjusting the limits, because for even function, if you apply the limits, automatically the graph adjusts itself. So that's why 0 to pi by 2, and it will be double. This double and this double got cancelled. Okay. And 8 root 2 cos x divided by 1 plus. Now take the substitution method, sine power 4x. Take t is equal to sine x or sine x is equal to t, whatever. And the dt will be cos x dx. dt will be cos x dx. And we can also change the limits. For x is equal to 0, t value 0. For x is equal to 90, upper limit sine 91. So 0 to 1, 8 into root 2, cos x dx will be dt divided by 1 plus t power 4. Now look at this part. This is very, very important part. Often you can see this part 1 plus, how to solve this part, very important. Okay. Look how I am splitting this. So I is equal to 8 root 2. So 0 to 1. So 1, 2 we will write down here. So write down here 4 root 2 for this part. And write down 2 by 1 plus t power 4 dt. 1 by t square. Remember this pattern. And minus, if you do LCM, automatically will get back all these values, t square. So remember this format, very, very important. You can see everywhere this part, okay? If you are adding, simplifying all this automatically, okay? And here, try to merge the denominator functions, try to express it. 4 root 2 integral 0 to 1, numerator 1 by 1 plus 1 by t square divided by, you can write t plus 1 by t whole square. Okay, according to numerator, we have to adjust that. Because if you differentiate this t minus 1 by t, so t derivative directly you will get 1. And if you differentiate 1 by t derivative minus 1 by t square, so minus of minus, if you differentiate this one, you will get directly this part. So plan accordingly, okay? And here if you see this part, if you expand this part, t square plus 1 by t square, we got minus 2. So you can do one thing, add plus 2 here, okay? And also, but here we are taking t plus 1 by t whole square. What is the reason? T derivative 1, directly we are getting the numerator. And 1 by t derivative minus 1 by t square. For that reason, I'm doing like this. And if you try to expand it, of course, you can write minus 2. Because on expansion of a plus b whole square, we got 2 into t into 1 by t. So plus 2 and minus 2 got cancelled. It will be balanced. Now, as we already discussed that derivative part and everything. So the first one I am taking as, okay, limits are also changing now. We will consider separately. So first we will select u. Let u is equal to t minus 1 by t. And du is equal to t derivative 1 plus 1 by t square. And how the limits are changing. And of course, dt is also there. How the limits are changing. If you substitute u value 0, so later you can solve this lower limit and upper limit by substituting respectively 0 and 1. So the first part is, if you write 0, then it will be minus infinity. If you write 1, it will be 0 for the first part. So then it will be du divided by u square plus 2. And if you see the second part, take some k, k something. You can take anything. T plus 1 by t. T plus 1 by t, take it as k. Then automatically dk will be t derivative 1 and minus 1 by t square dt. Okay. And limits are also changing from infinity to 2. And minus will be there. Minus is there, no? Minus integral infinity to. Now, if you do integration, then it will be 4 root 2. 4 root 2 times of, what is the integral part? It look like 1 by root a or 1 by a into tan inverse x by a, tan inverse u by root 2, you can write. And for the next one, okay, just substitute apply the limits, upper limit and lower limit together. So infinity to 2 and this one minus infinity to 0. If you apply the limits, this value will be pi by 2 root 2, 2 minus root 2 divided by 2 plus root 2. That infinity case we are leaving. Okay. Now if you multiply with 4 root 2, so what you can see, so root 2 cancel, so it will be 2 pi minus root 2 cancel, again 2 log 2 minus root 2 divided by 2 plus root 2, and beta is also 2 for this problem, alpha to beta 2, and they are asking alpha square plus beta square, alpha square plus beta square. It will be 2 square plus 2 square, which is equal to 8 answer.